Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Has a pop! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
They've played it short. Firmino. Piqué drives it forward. And help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Suarez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And here's Mane. Mane. It's Jordan Henderson! Another chance! They score! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Longley. Henderson cuts it out, and it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Piqué. It's come loose. Mane is on his own. Can he find a finish? Has a pop! To run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's sprayed out wide. Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Suarez gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. He's made sure that won't get through. Ter Stegen. Vidal gets it out to the wing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Mane goes for goal! Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Luis Suarez, he's got away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that could be trouble. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Going through. Has a hit! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here. And the finish! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets away from his opponents. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. We've reached half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. And Dedy positions himself well and cuts it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Fabinho goes looking. What a throw in. Mohamed Salah. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Questions were asked, and they've been... It's Luis Suarez! And it's Salah. Mane. Keeper's ball. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick.
Has a goal! It's broken loose. Oh, they can break here. A chance! He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann plays it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Messi finds himself offside. Matip. Keita. Fabinho. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rakitic. Out to the right. Roberto. Rakitic gets it back. And it's Salah. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Rakitic! Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Five minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's through the middle. Tries a shot! And he gobbles up the chance. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
4 in the game. He is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He stood at the run and played him through. It's found its way to him. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, that wasn't in...
And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Through. Robertson gets into some space. Piqué with the clearance. come loose. Gomez. Griezmann battles to win it back. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Griezmann. Dembele hits it! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Shoots! Really well-taken goal. Into the lead once more. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool go into the lead. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gomez. Can he deliver? Jordan Henderson. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's clearly asking too much with that. Robertson. And here's Mane. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Back into the middle. Matip hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's through. Luis Suarez. And he's surging through. He's had a go! Back of the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is quite a battle. It's Dembele! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's been an
Dembele! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi goes short. And it's played forward. And here's Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. It's come. He's had a shot. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Van Dijk. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And a play for a throw. Referee's given a throw. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Cuts it out. Shooting chance! It's level again! What a match we have! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come out of a half that had been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Fabinho goes looking. Plays it out to the flank. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Piqué drives it forward. Matip. Robertson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Deftly done. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And it's Fabinho. Van Dijk, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk. Matip. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Henderson plays it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mohamed Salah. Longley goes looking. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. What a ball this has turned out to be. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They've played it short. Firmino, and the shot! And it's been taken short. And it's Van Dijk. And here's Shaqiri. Van Dijk. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shaqiri. And Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Just brushed off the ball there.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shaqiri drives it forward. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! Yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in apparel. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Shaqiri. And it's Wijnaldum. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rakitic. Wijnaldum. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona, Taylor.
Oh, shooting chance!
The defence can get it clear. Played out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Dembele. Barcelona get it back again. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Messi goes for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And it's been taken short. Messi. Luis Suarez with the cross. A really good feat. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Mane, just brushed off the ball there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Over to the left. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Matip. Quick ball forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gomez. Dembele, a scorer already in the game. Dembele spreads it towards the left. And it's Gomez attempts to play it through. This is gone, that's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Matic plays it forward. And here's Suarez. It's come loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through the middle, and that's not going to reach. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Messi. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Gets the better of his man. Jordan Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué goes upfield.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane provides an outlet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
This could fall anywhere. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi, and he's there to cut it out. Henderson set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Matip. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Dembele. Keita. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Suarez is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets away from his opponents. Mane. Mane with a shot! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Rakitic goes looking. And it's Dembele. Messi. Foot in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alisson can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salah, done very well to intervene. Mane. Van Dijk. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Timely intervention. Longley plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Van Dijk. Fabinho. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Over to the left, Lacazette takes the long option. Keita, Fabinho, Keita, Lovren, Fabinho. Kolasinac, Guendouzi, Aubameyang, now it's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Klein, Keita, that's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Mesut Ozil. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. It's a promising ball. He's in! Has a goal! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead. Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson hits one! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Out towards the flank. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lacazette gets the better of his man. Lacazette delivers. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Henderson hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! It's broken loose. He get that clear. Jordan Henderson. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Plays it through. Dedy goes looking. Klein was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovren. Now, can he capitalise? Has he picked him out? Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal. It's Lacazette! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ceballos. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Mustafi. Kolasinac. Ceballos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matter. Salah.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Mane. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. Mohamed Salah! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Right through the middle. Fabinho. Van Dijk gets it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He's got through. Now it's Aubameyang. Got a sight of goal here. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. It's a promising ball. Firmino hits it! Surely this time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mesut. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
The changes then in quick succession. Fabinho. And here's Mane.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Mane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played into space out wide. Wijnaldum. Beautifully done. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Wijnaldum.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matip gets it back. Salah. It'll be a throw-in. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Wijnaldum. That's not going to make it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Mane. Good ball. He's had a goal! And the ball's come out. Xhaka kicks it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Torreira plays it forward. And time is up. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. A big chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pavard. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match. But the chance!
In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goretzka. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Perisic provides an outlet. Nice touch. Chance to play it in. Goretzka. It's on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time. Mustafi. Guendouzi. There's an Ozil. The Lacazette. Hernandez gets it back. Perisic. Javi Martinez. Perisic. Boateng cuts it out. Forward it goes. Perisic tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mustafi plays it forward. Coman. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Müller. Coman. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka looks to dink one in. Now it's Perisic. Has a goal! They are rampant! Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent move.
Shot a goal! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That'll be a throw. Gets the better of his man. There's the delivery. First 45 minutes are up. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. Chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Muller. Hernandez. It's Lewandowski. Going through. Muller. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Hernandez. Koeman. Now it's Lacazette. He's had that put on a plate. Goretzka created one goal already. Now it's Lewandowski. Perisic goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. It's Aubameyang. Perisic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Guendouzi. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Koeman is onto it and can take it up. Guendouzi. Forward it goes. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
well saved. Played it short. Chooses to go back. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Teresic. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Teresic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Torreira.
Guendouzi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schüller has given away a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Granit Xhaka. And here's Lacazette. Goes for goal! Interference and very necessary. Teresic plays it forward. He's played him through. Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. Aubameyang. Teresic. Granit Xhaka. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Torreira.
Now it's Aubameyang. It's got through.
Gnabry.
And it's Lacazette. Oh, he's found him in space. Real chance! Hernandez. Teresic. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Socrates drives it forward. Hernandez hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So that's it. It is all over. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. The final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner. So the players didn't...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Coutinho brings the ball forward. And it's Muller. Kimmich.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. He's gone for it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, that's a waste. And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. Coutinho. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a promising ball. And Coutinho! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Matip. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Mane. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Fabinho. Oh, the ball's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And help's available out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's been taken short. Van Dijk. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. Could be a chance here. Muller. Gnabry. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Chance to break. Kimmich. Good running with the ball. Can they build? Going for goal! Muller is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that's magnificent! And he's produced a beauty. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And now the breakaway. And the whistle goes for half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. He's got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. Well, reported change to either side during the break. Has a hit! Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Not offside that time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. He could be... And the shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coutinho having a look. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Firmino trying to get there. Hoists it forward. Muller. And now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Levant hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Coutinho. This could spell danger. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for goal. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Terrible error, duly punished. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Mane. It out wide now, and he's there to hook it away. Firmino! Disappointing finish in the end.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Alaba. Decent progress down the left. Perisic. He's found his man. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Oh, shooting chance! And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a ball this is, and the shot! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pavard plays it forward. Goretzka. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keita. And it's Fabinho. Tries a shot! That's the goal kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Robertson. Shaqiri gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great challenge, time to perfection. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mane. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. That's a throw. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Henderson. Jordan has had a shot.
Oh, that was no routine save. Jordan Henderson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Muller. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's gonna go! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And that's been won straight back. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And the through ball is intercepted. What a ball this has turned out to be. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Up towards the flank. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. How about going for goal? Firmino flagged offside. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. It's a great ball. It's anyone's ball. Referee has just said play on. And now they can launch a counter. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's there to end the finish. Oh, the ball's come loose. Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mane, gets the better of his man. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Now a play for a goal kick. Alaba hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. And here's Mane. He's got the ball, he's got the and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, terrible mistake. Chooses to go back, goes for goal! Thiago. Has a pop! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Fabinho. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's the whistle for half-time. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though. Schüller.
Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. And the shot! They've played it short. Tries a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Point-blank header! He's done very well to get to that.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mane gets it back. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Robertson goes looking. Gnabry, a real chance to break. He's picked him out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Matip. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's been drilled forward. That'll be a corner. Bayern Munich making another change here, and it's been taken short. Over to the left, into the box. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Perisic. Forward it goes. Going through. Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mane. This could spell. Has a pop! And they are cruising away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's got it's Lewandowski! Great football, shot and save. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Robertson. Matip. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Perisic. Now the counter. Oh, terrible pass. Shapes to shoot! Perisic, Lewandowski, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk plays it long. Schuller. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have thrown